my channel, and if you are new, thank you guys for coming and clicking on this video. And if you are oldie but a goodie, welcome back. It's your girl Caprice. This is Makeup by Caprice, and today's video, as you guys can tell, is going to be a collab video with my girl Karen Boone here on YouTube. She reached out to me on my last video, wanted to do a collab, and I'm like, hey girl, we already did it once, let's knock them out again. So I was super excited when she asked me, and we decided on a bright, colorful summer look, and this is the look that I came up with. I'm super excited on how this look came out because I went into this knowing nothing, like I didn't even know what I was going to do. So I went ahead and did this look, and we also give you guys two lip options. We give you guys a bright lip option, and we also give you guys a more wearable lip option. So if you guys like this video, be sure to thumbs up, and I will leave Karen's channel down below. After you guys get done watching mine, go ahead and head over to her channel and watch hers and tell her that I sent you, and be sure to subscribe to her channel also, guys. You won't regret it. She's very talented, she's very good, and I just love her. Sorry about my phone. But yes, if you guys want to see how I created this nice bright summer look, then go ahead and keep watching. Okay, so I already started off with one eye done just because I didn't know where this was going to go. So first off, I'm just going to go ahead and prime my eyes. I'm going to use the LA Girl Pro Concealer, and this is in the shade Toffee, and I'm just going to use this to go ahead and prime my lids. Okay, so now that I got that prime, I'm going to go in and I'm going to set that. And I just like setting mine just because when I go in with my first couple shadows, everything blends out. So I'm going to go ahead and take my Morphe 35B palette, and I'm going to go in with this white shade and this cream shade here. And I'm going to use those two to go ahead and set that for my base color. So now that I have my base color down, I'm going to go back into this palette. This is the palette that we're going to be using today. This is the Morphe 35B palette, and I'm obsessed with all the colors in here. So the first color that we're going to go in, we're going to use this orange shade right here, and I'm just going to take that shade for my transition shade. So we're going to go ahead and add a little bit more depth. So I'm going to take this red shade right here in the palette, and I'm going to go ahead and deepen up my crease with that color. Okay, so going back into palette, I'm going to take this hot pink shade right here. This super like fuchsia hot pink shade, and I'm just going to go ahead and put that right where I placed that red color. So now that I went back and I just went back into that orange shade, and I just went back and went ahead and blended those two shades, well, those three shades together. So now I'm going to work on the lid part. So I'm going to go ahead and take my NYX eyeshadow base in white, and it just looks like this. It comes in the pencil, and it also comes in this little pot here. So I'm going to go ahead and put this on my lid. I'm not going to really like cut the crease, but I'm going to go ahead and try to just keep this white shade only on the crease. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Okay, so now that I have that white base down, I'm going to go ahead with this lime green shade right here from the palette, and I'm going to go ahead and put that in my inner corner part of the lid once I find my brush. So I'm just going to use this e.l.f. like smudger brush, and I'm just going to just pack this right on the lid in the inner corner. So now going back, I'm going to go ahead and take this blue shade right here, and I'm just going to put that right in like the center part of the lid. Now for the last shade, I'm going to take a mixture of these two purples right here, this purple and this purple, and I'm going to put that in the outer V portion of the lid. Shades out in the crease, blend it out. I'm just going to go back into that same palette and I'm going to mix the two shades that I used to set. These two shades right here, I'm just going to use those to go ahead and apply to my brow bone. I definitely want to go ahead and add some glitter, and the glitter that I'm going to use is a Glam Fix Cosmetics glitter. I love their glitters. They're super finely milled, and I am very good friends with the owner of the brand. It's a small up and coming brand. Her name is Angela, and I will leave the description and everything down to her website, and you guys can purchase tons and tons of glitters, lashes, and things like that. But these are wonderful glitters, and I do love them, and I'll link the names and everything down in the description bar. But I'm gonna mix this one. This one is a kind of bluish greenish color, tealish color, and I'm just gonna go ahead and take that on my finger, and I'm just going to go ahead and pat that all over the lid. I just wanted a little bit of glitter, so now I'm going to go ahead and go in with my liner. I'm going to use the NYX Matte Liquid Liner, and I'm just going to go ahead and apply a small little wing. Not too dramatic, but we all know how we say we're going to do a small wing and then you got a glam ass wing. But I'm going to do a tiny wing, and yeah. So now I'm just going to go ahead and go on with lashes. If you guys want to see a video on how I do my lash and apply my lashes, I can definitely do that for you guys. Just let me know in the description box. But I'm going to be using my Eyelure Gilded lashes that I mentioned in a current video. And this is just the box that they look like. But as you guys can see, I got them on. So I'm just going to go ahead and apply those, and then I will be back to finish off the face. Okay, so starting off with the face, I'm going to go ahead with my Clinique Dramatically Moisturizing Gel, and I've been loving this gel lately, so I'm just going to go ahead and use this for my moisturizer. For primer, I'm going to go ahead and go in with my Smashbox Primer Water. You guys already know, sorry, you guys already know how I feel about this. So I'm just going to go ahead and spray this and douse myself in this. So, okay, so now that we're primed, I'm going to go ahead and go in with foundation. And the foundation that I'm going to be using is one that I've been loving at the moment. It's the LA Girl Pro Coverage Illuminating High Definition Longwear Illuminating Foundation. And as I put this on, it is going to look a little dark, but once I put my concealers and everything on it, it's going to be perfect. So let's go ahead and do that. And now for concealer, I'm just going to go ahead and lighten up the highlighted areas. I'm going to use my LA Girl Pro Conceal in the shade Medium Beige. And then I'm going to go on top of that, because you guys know I'm super extra. I'm going to go on top of that with the NYX HD Glow. So I'm going to go ahead and put down the LA Girl one first, and then I'm going to go ahead and put down the HD one. Some new face powders from Maybelline. I picked up the Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder. I picked them up in 2 shades. I have deep, and then I have a light medium, and I'm gonna see if I can bake with light medium because I know they're not translucent. But you guys know I do love my CoverGirl one, so I wanted to see was this, you know, kind of the same for it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and try to set the highlighted areas with this powder, and it just comes open and it just looks like that. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and bake. I'm liking it. It's not too heavy. I'm kind of liking it. So I'm just going to go ahead and let this sit, and I'm going to go and finish setting the rest of my face. And I'm going to go ahead and use just my tried and trusty L'Oreal True Match one and set the rest of my face. For bronzer, I'm going to go in with my CoverGirl Ebony Bronzer in Ebony Bronze. And I'm going to use this to go ahead and bronze my face. Next, I'm going to go ahead and contour, and I'm going to use my contour kit, which I dropped today, and 3 of my shades came out, and like they're shattered. So I'm going to use the only dark one that I have left in this palette, and I'm just going to use that to contour. I'm going to go in with a new blush. Also, this is the Fit Me blush, and I got it in the shade Peach. And I'm just going to use this for my blush today. This color is so cute, and it kind of got like a hint of shimmer in it. So I'm just going to lightly go in with this and apply this to my cheeks. Ooh, it's super pigmented. So I definitely will use this as like a blush topper because it did give me like a little bit of shine. So yeah, that's it for the blush. Now for highlight, I'm gonna go in. I was super excited when I seen that they were coming out with this. I ran to my drugstore and I purchased the Maybelline Chrome highlighter, metallic highlighter in the shade Molten Gold, and I did pick up an extra one for one of you guys. If you follow me on Facebook, I will leave my Facebook link in the description. I have a giveaway going on for one of these, and I will it has a picture on there, and it has like all the details and everything for the giveaway, so make sure you guys follow me on there. So I'm just gonna go ahead and use this highlighter. So going back to my eyes, I'm just going to go ahead and take this L'Oreal Silka Kiss Me or something like that. It's like a black liner, and I'm just going to go ahead and line my waterline. Now going back into that same palette, I'm just going to take all those colors that I used out of the 35B palette. I'm just going to go ahead and take those shades and just put them at the bottom, really. Got the eyes done. I'm definitely going to go in with mascara, and I'm going to use the L'Oreal Telescopic mascara, and I'm just going to coat my bottom lower lashes. For highlight, I'm going to, I'm going to go ahead and take this color right here in the palette, and I'm going to put that as my inner corner highlight. I'm going to go ahead and wet my brush just a little bit because I don't know, I never used that shade before, so we ain't going to take no chances. So I'm going to go ahead and do my lips. I'm going to give you guys two lip options. I'm going to give you a bright, bold lip option. And I'm also going to give you guys a, you know, more nude, wearable lip option. So for the first lip option, the bold one, I'm going to take this LA Girl Flat Finish Pigment Gloss in the shade Stunner. And I'm just going to go ahead and put this on my lips. Is the finished look. I hope you guys loved it, and I'm so happy to be go ahead and collaborating with Karen. Like, I love her. She's so talented, she's so sweet, and like her makeup be on point all the time. I was super excited again, like I said, for her asking me to collab. And if you guys like this video, thumbs up, and be sure to go ahead and make sure you guys go to her channel and let her know that I sent you. And guys, I guess I'll see you in my next video.